Ever wanted to dive into the intricate details of the world around you? Today, we're exploring a budget-friendly way to transform your Nikon D7200 into a macro marvel, the 10x high-definition 2-element close-up lens. This little piece of glass promises to unlock a whole new level of detail, and we're putting it to the test. This close-up lens, sometimes called a macro filter, essentially magnifies the image projected onto your camera's sensor, allowing you to focus much closer to your subject than your lens normally allows. This particular model boasts a +10 magnification, 2 optical elements for supposedly sharper images, and multi-coating to reduce reflections and ghosting. It's also designed with a beveled edge, which is a nice touch to minimize vignetting, that darkening around the corners of the image. Now, let's be clear. This isn't a dedicated macro lens. Those are typically much more complex and expensive. But for the price, this close-up lens offers a tantalizing glimpse into the world of macro photography. So, how does it perform in the real world? The first thing you'll notice is the ease of use. It simply screws onto your existing 82mm lens, just like a filter. No complicated setups or adjustments needed. This makes it incredibly portable and convenient for spontaneous macro moments. In our tests, the close-up lens did a decent job of magnifying small subjects. We were able to capture some impressive detail on flowers, insects, and even the texture of fabric. The 10x magnification really brings you up close and personal with your subject. However, there are some limitations. As with most close-up lenses, you'll notice a decrease in image sharpness, especially at the edges. This is due to the simple optical design. While the 2-element construction and multi-coating help mitigate this, it's still noticeable. Stopping down your aperture can improve sharpness, but it also reduces the amount of light hitting your sensor, so you'll need to find a balance. Another trade-off is the shallow depth of field. At such high magnifications, the area in focus becomes incredibly narrow. This could be a creative tool for isolating your subject, but it also requires precise focusing. A tripod can be incredibly helpful here. The advertised high-speed autofocus is a bit of stretch. While the lens doesn't prevent autofocus from working, it does slow it down considerably. Manual focus is often the more practical option for precise macro work. Overall, this 10x close-up lens is a fun and affordable way to experiment with macro photography. It's not a replacement for a dedicated macro lens, but it's a great entry point for those curious about this fascinating genre. If you're looking for a simple and portable way to capture stunning close-ups without breaking the bank, this lens is definitely worth considering. Just be aware of its limitations in terms of sharpness and depth of field. Manage your expectations, and you'll be surprised by the detail you can uncover with this simple addition to your kit. It's a great tool for exploring the hidden wonders that are often overlooked.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.